Oh no, I woke him up. And I had to go live in order to record this. Fuji was dreaming. He was really cute and funny because he was growling and his mouth was making funny movements. And his teeth were all hanging out. But as soon as I started talking, he heard me. So I'm trying to be very, very quiet. See if he goes back to sleep. I always miss the good stuff. Hope everybody's doing fine. This morning, I have no clue what time it is. Hey, Ray, how are you? I know, of course not. He knows it's lights, camera, action. I haven't seen you in a long time. As you can see, we were still renovating, so it's 3:24. Oh, jeez. I'm redoing my living room because we added to the wall, so I have different furniture and stuff. Oh, your work hours have changed. God, you gotta be tight. What do you like on 7 to 3? I'm doing okay. I'm very upset though. Stanley passed on Monday, so I haven't been on. Hi, cat friends. How are you? Glad to see you. Welcome. Yeah, so Stanley, you know, my singing dog, the pit bull, in my videos. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was really sudden and very upsetting. There was nothing that we could do, and he had just had surgery a month before, not even a month. And then he had an infection a week after that. And then all of a sudden, he just, like, within a few days, he just looked, like the life was sucked out of him with a vacuum. He got so emaciated, I couldn't get him to eat anything. And I would, fry up eggs and stick it in his food. And I can't even talk about it. I'm going to cry. And it's still very raw. I know. It was very sad. So, yeah, I'm not over that yet. Although I've got Fuji, who's been a handful. They know something up. Hey, foxes. Good morning. This one right here, this is Ginger Cat. This was Fuji. He's almost 7. He was sleeping and dreaming. But and then he was growling and making these hilarious sounds. Hey, Babusti. VIP. Thank you. I don't know where JP is. JP is Ray's Darkness's kind of like twin. Oh, there he is, who's also another feral. Yeah, which they destroyed the tree with. I'm not done with yet, if you can believe that. This morning. Hey, JP. You want to say hello? So like I was saying, they know something's up. And Brownie, the other dog, she's the Doberman Pinchy. She's not in a lot of videos. Oh, there he is. He's sweeping. Oh, he's stretching out. Oh, he's looking at me with a dirty look. He always looks like he has a dirty look. But he really did. Now that looks a little shocking. Are you kidding? This morning it was almost not standing. And we live in Florida, so we don't get real, Christmas trees. So, well, at least I don't. And I just bought this new one, and it was already a world of a pain in the butt because I got one that was pre-lit, and putting it together was a real pain in the butt. I've been messing with it all week. Yeah, he's beautiful. This is our baby. He's a little over a year old, and he was a feral cat, and we have a feral cat mom outside, who's his mother, who we have. Her name is Harlow. She's out there right now, and I have to keep turning the heater on for her out there. Her cat house is pretty warm, but it's not heated. Oh, look at him. He's showing off now. Are you showing off? Are you showing off? Are you showing off? Look over here. Hey, baby. Can you look at Mama? Yeah, no, you had a real one? Well, it looks like someone tried to climb up mine like a real one. They were all bent. Maisie's on the porch. Yeah, it's really cold. And did you see how fast it got cold? Like, as soon as it got dark, it went... It was just like, I don't know, about the 80s earlier. Scratchy boy. Hello, handsome. So handsome. Oh, I was writing a list for my husband. Get my pen. I've got everything in here. I've got Christmas presents all over. That, well, my husband finally finished getting it straight. But the furniture, I bought new furniture, but everything's a mess. Look at it. Everything's a mess. I've got ornaments that I haven't put up yet. I've got cat toys all crammed everywhere. It's a mess. And that's it. And see the bottom, I couldn't get it right again because it was so jacked up. Just, I'm talking like jacked up. I don't even know what to do. But tomorrow, hopefully, I'll get the curtains up, and they're not going to be that color. And then I changed, the carpet, which I have another carpet. Because I'm going through, like, I bought the furniture, and the colors, nothing matched. Oh, wow, you're wrapped. Hey, that's great. You're far ahead of the game than I am. And I started in July. And I was still shopping. I've just finished like 2:30. From what I had been working on. No, real trees, no. No, my stepfather was so cheap that, I'm from New England originally. And he was so cheap that they were, whatever he could get for 20 bucks or under. And back in the 80s, he thought that was a lot of money. For a Christmas tree, which I guess in the 80s maybe it was. I don't know. But so we had, the worst. They'd be like huge, but, big pockets and limbs all like crazy and stuff. Yes, it is. And he don't mind. He'll let me touch his. I can do anything to Fuji. Pretty much anything. Not JP. JP is so skittish. And Callie, the big fluffy girl, can't pick. They're all stiff armors. They stiff arm me. Which this one tries, but I get him anyways. Oh, wow. That's, you have a present, a bunch. It's called Pass the Parcel. Okay. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, it's just me and my husband and our children. And they're all grown. So, we do a Christmas Eve thing. And we're doing pajamas this year, but I couldn't think of any. We play like other games. 5 times. That's funny. We did the marshmallows, not last year, the year before, where we had everybody see how many marshmallows they could stuff in their mouth, and then they had to, like, do a saying or something, and it was hilarious. Hilarious. It was a fun game. Then we did some other ones that were really funny. The ring-a-ding one was hilarious. Meow. Oh, I'm so tired. You should be tired. You've been a little monster all day. He has. He's been so terrible. He really is just, I don't know what his deal is, but he is just, and, he knows it because he's the, he's the golden child. He's an adorable monster. Yes, sometimes I think he's a little jerk. I mean, it sounds horrible, but it's like he knows he'll jump up on it. He'll just do it right in front of me, and he knows he's not going to get in any real trouble. So he'll keep doing it too till he gets your attention for whatever it is. It could be anything. Oh, I want you to go and stand there and watch me eat, Mother. Or I need some new water. Because the 5 bowls we have isn't enough. Or I want some more food, even though the feeder that comes down, and their 3 bowls, if he sees any tin in the bowl, even a glimpse of anything shiny, he has to have more food in the bowl. He's never been without a meal in his life. So I don't know why he's such a, I don't know, and he's a bully to the other ones. We call him King Fuji. There goes the tail. That tail is ferocious, let me tell you. Oh, he's neutered. If he'll let me rub his belly. Watch this, look, I'm gonna get an evil look and I might get a bite. But they're mainly love bites. Oh, yeah, but watch the tail. Cat's tails tell no lies. Oh, this is, ow, back feet, no back feet, no back feet, no back feet. Yeah, look at that tail. I knew he was gonna do that. I never do his belly like that. But why are you showing it to me if you won't let me touch it? Look at that evil look on his face. He's evil. Fuji, the evil cat. Can I pet your belly? You gonna put your leg up like you want me to. Oh, did I jar something loose there, kitty? Yeah, oh, he's so soft there, too. I wish I could pet it more. Because he's got kind of like a weird kind of fur. And it's funny because he's so dull looking. And then JP, he's so sleek with his black. It's so shiny, and his white is super, super fluffy. And this one, his belly is real nice and under his chin. And it's flea treatment time tomorrow. Oh my God. It's the feral cat outside and the other cats that come to visit. I know they gotta be jumping on me, but I treat her as well. So, but the other cats, you know. Have you ever seen a shiny orange cat? Yeah, I don't know. It's just dull. And look at his tail is like a grage. It always looks kind of gray. Especially the tip. I'm just, I'm just pissing him off. He just, I can't, I'm gonna get attacked. You're gonna hurt Mama. Don't hurt me, baby. Don't hurt Mama. Oh, you're so handsome. Don't touch the bot. Can I have it? Put it right between my fingers, watch. Can I get it? Come on. Can I get it? Can I have the tail? The tuxie? Oh, heck no. You want to Talk about going feral on you. No. And he's super skittish, so like even like I can pick him up for like a second. That's it. I touch his belly and he really hurts. Actually, Fuji just hurt a little bit. Which usually he doesn't hurt too bad, but I caught him, like I woke him up. Which I wasn't trying to. I was trying to be quiet. Ah, handsome. Oh, you're so mad at Mama. You should have seen when we put the scarves. Renee had these scarves that she had for her cats, and her cats look so cute in them, and they didn't have no problem. Roscoe and Lucy, no problem with them. We couldn't even get JP. Good morning. Anyways, he does, he's been really friendly with you. Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, he knows better. Oh, good morning, Anthony. I know, and I was trying to say good morning, but I couldn't pronounce the name. And I hate calling people by the wrong thing. Oh, yes, isn't he precious? Yeah, Anthony's the man. He's like, he don't play around. Now, Anthony's got a really cool cat named Murphy, who's God, I think he's about 15 years old. I'm not sure. Beautiful black cat. Yes. And a cute little dog, Lucy Puggles, a little pug. And so your name is Bailey? Cat friends? Oh, yeah, you know what I found? Every single one of them are going crazy over this lately. All of them. And I've been doing it, I read it somewhere. Bailey, it's so nice to meet you. I don't know if we've ever talked before. We may have. It's nice to see you, though, again, if I haven't seen you in a while. Because you sound familiar to me for some reason. And I would remember it because, no, don't take this wrong, but, my favorite dog that I ever had, his name was Bailey. Tomorrow morning, we're waiting for the people to call so we can make the arrangements for Stanley. Oh, on TV? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, so you've probably been around from it's been almost a year now. So, it's been a long time. A lot of work. So you've seen the ups and downs, the highs, the lows, and all the in-betweens. Oh, Fuji. Say hi, Bailey. Hi, Ray. Hi, Anthony. Good morning. Well, I found the sweet spot. This is the sweet spot. I read it somewhere the other day, and they're all going bonkers over it. They could do it on either side, and they just go crazy, and then they want you to get in the neck and under the chin, but they keep going back for that. And just to prove that it's not fake, I'm gonna go do it to, God, I can't get their names straight. JP, and you'll see him too. And then Harlow outside, same thing. Hello, boy. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I get a smile. Oh, we got a snaggle tooth. Oh, he's so handsome, huh, buddy? Oh, here comes Fuji, jealous boy. Percy. He touches belly. He doesn't react meanly. Yeah, I even go near this one's belly, and he like freaks. But yeah, this thing. Oh my God, I love it that I found the trade off. Look at this. This is my lover boy. This is my bathroom buddy. He follows me everywhere. Because he says I'm the baby. He looks so inviting, right? He'll fool you. Even when you're playing nice with him, he he's fine 1 second, and then the next it's like game on. Huh, JP? JP, say good morning. Say good morning. Can I get you? Oh, okay. Ow! See, I told you. Even if he likes something. Ow! 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 Stretchy boys. Stretchy boys. Belly bait. Yeah, I'm telling you. Youch. Just the way I want to start the day. Well, I'm not starting the day, I'm ending it. But I literally have no storage, and my husband's supposed to help me for like the last few months. I have so many videos on here. You have like no idea. Oh, his cuteness is tempting. Every cat, I'm a sucker. I love them so much, and I couldn't even tell you how in my lot of decades of playing with cats and getting feral cats mainly, and I've been through pretty much the whole majority of every kind of cat scratch you can get, and in some very sensitive areas too. I really hate when I get the chest scratches from cats. Those are bad. Pictures of JP. Oh, who was it? No, it was Harlow who got my legs. But that was an accident. It's 3:30 a.m. I know. Yeah, I am a vet, that's for sure, yeah. You'd think, with all this that I would have gone to school for something like that. But, I ended up going to nursing school. But since I was in the coma, I don't work anymore because I got injured during it. Well, I suffered injuries during it. I barely made it out with my life. So, I'm just grateful to be alive. Or as Eddie Murphy would say, it's a beautiful day in Zamunda. I don't know if it was Eddie Murphy or his father, but I think it was him or his friend, Semi. Ugh, and that cat he could lick himself all day. I swear. I swear. And it's like, I don't even think he's like that clean. Look at him. He's not shiny at all. Although he kind of looks a little kind of shiny with that light. Hey. Uh-oh, what's that? Where are you, JP? Oh, I only have a few days to get this all done. I have to get the curtains up. I have to get other carpet laid. I gotta get the furniture moved. I gotta get pictures back on the walls. I've got wrapping to do. Shopping that's still coming in. It's crazy. I don't know how anybody finds time to get their YouTube people stuff. Yeah, I just got the kids. That's it. And their respective others. Well, Ryan, he's got a girlfriend, my oldest son. And then my youngest son and my daughter, who lives here anyways. So well, Ryan, I have a 36-year-old, a 23-and-a-half-year-old, and a 22-year-old. But we all have a good time together. No, I've never had figgy pudding. And it's funny because, the song, and they say figgy pudding, and I don't think it's what we think it is. Unless it really is made out of figs. Just makes me think of Pink Floyd. I don't know why. But it does. But, the Christmas song. Oh, there he goes again. Man, I'm bummed about not getting that. I wish you guys could have seen it. It was so cute. Had I not got on there. Does it taste good? Yeah, that's an interesting one. I don't know. I have a texture issue. So, I won't even eat like oatmeal. But I like grits. So, I don't know. But they're more grainy, like, because it's corn. Oh, yeah, right. Well, you're from Australia, right? Fruitcake. Oh, yeah, fruitcake. Yuck. Is it fruitcake? Yeah. I don't care for fruitcake either. I'm a chocolate girl. But that's nice. What other kind of traditions do you guys have? I normally cook my dinner. We do a Christmas Eve, and we do hors d'oeuvres, like we do sweet and sour meatballs, and the barbecued little wieners, and deviled eggs, and we're doing like little mini Cubanitos, and cupcakes, and junk food, of course. Yeah, the English roots. Yeah. Oh, you guys are so lucky. I wish I could have grown up that way. It just seems like it's a really, a lot of places, especially like the UK, and, I would love to go to Ireland. My family's from Ireland. They immigrated here, not to Florida, but to Massachusetts, in the um, early 1900s. Ham, except with a hot crab dip. Oh yeah, I ordered the honey baked ham, but I ordered the turkey breast. So I ordered the Christmas dinner because I was like, I don't feel like I've done enough. I can't handle. My mind is about to like snap. So I'm like, yeah, not in the cooking mood. So I ordered stuff from the honey baked ham company. Hot crab dip. What goes in that? Is it like spicy? Well, it must be if it says hot. Or does it mean hot to the temperature hot, or spicy hot, or both? Fuji's the box king, the Amazon box king. So of course he loves to climb all the boxes. Hot as in temperature. Yeah, this holiday, with Bailey died. Not Bailey. Bailey died a long time ago. Bailey is here. This Bailey, but Stanley dying really put a wrench in it. Hello there, baby. Oh, thank God I have these two. My little dynamic duo of Fuji and JP. Yeah, I want to know which one of you climbed the tree. I have an idea who. But I don't think he did it alone, because look at little Snoopy Doopy there. Hey, Snoopy. JP, Jean-Pierre. JP, mon ami, come here. JP. JP. Hey, they don't hear me. JP, you hear me when I say food? Cream cheese, crab meat, shredded chips, and mayo. Oh, it sounds good. I like that. My husband's doing this cheesy taco dip, and it's made with Velveeta block cheese, hamburger, and salsa. Yeah, it does. And it was our my aunt's birthday the day he died, December 16th, and she died from cancer. God, it's been 6 or 7 years ago. But then, in 2021, I lost my brother and my mother. So I have like no one left except for one brother who lives up north. Noah the cat channel just lost Charlie. I don't know who Noah is. What is that? It's called Noah the cat channel. I'll check it out. Oh, yeah, I like to go because I like to meet other people from, the same cat community. Because honestly, the people that we have a great community, that I really enjoy going to. He was 15. Oh, he lived a long life though, so that was good. Stanley was almost 8. Yeah, or a little over 8, actually. At Thanksgiving last year. Oh, what kind of dog was Brian? Oh, you can hear Fuji crunching in there. Crunchingest cat I've ever met. What'd I do? How old was Brian? Or Stanley, he was a pit bull mix. Then the Bailey that I had, that was the best dog ever. I have him here. He's here with me, even though he's he's crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, his is ridiculous. You can hear it, which I bought microphones, like those lav mics, like 8 months ago, and I still haven't taken them out of the box to try. And the dark hair because Brownie's sleeping. Fuji. Good boy, eat your food. He slings it everywhere first. That, every time. Oh, 17. Yeah, it's hard when you've had them for a long time. Oh, are you done? Because I did that. I look in his crate, and I had just bought him a newer, bigger one after the surgery and stuff, and it being empty. I don't even know what to do with it. I got boxes everywhere. This is our workroom. It's not supposed to be a workroom. It's supposed to be the pet's room. But my husband put all this crap in here since he's been doing, the remodel. Wonder how a cat would react to being given a bone. I don't know. My cats are picky, and I'll tell you that. Well, except for Fuji, he's not as picky as JP and Callie, but so like treats, the only thing they like is those Temptations, but it can't be any of the fish. They don't like any kind of like salmon or fish or anything like that. But I'll tell you what they go crazy for is the meaty mix-ups from Temptations. These things right here are, and these are the made with chicken and turkey. Look at, oh, JP, that makes you happy. Yes. And then Fuji loves shredded cheese. Look at pine cone. I see a pine cone. See? That looks like a piece of dookie, but it's not. It's a pine cone from the tree. How nice. Isn't that lovely, Fuji? I really shouldn't give you the treat just because of this now. And you see, you bring me the proof. That's not very bright. I'm going to see if I can open these one-handed. Fuji, he's such a hog. He won't let me... He won't let... You'll see Callie, she'll come around the corner. She won't eat any. She doesn't like any of the snacks at all. Or soft cat food. And none of them like anything with fish. Ow. But they like human fish. You know, like the fish that we eat. So if I'm eating it, and it's a white flaky fish and it doesn't smell too fishy, they'll eat it, and then they'll eat like white tuna that's, you know, the kind that humans consume. I can't get this open with one hand. It's got that little darn... I'm gonna hold you up with my chin here for a second. They're going crazy and I can't get it open. Freaking... All you see is my big head up in there. It was all up in my chin. Alright, guys. Alright. I have to get these in my hands. I have to keep Fuji away from him. No, Brownie. It's not time for you to get up. It's not even time for me to be up. There. Come on, JP. JP. Come on. And he purrs really loud. Get it, Fuji. Now you're normally going crazy over them. Right here, baby. Right here. Get it, JP. Yeah, they're making a liar out of me. Yeah, she's got bones, but I'm not gonna... She's got a Nyla bone in there, which Stanley used to turn him into a shank. And, you're not eating them. You got a trail of them. What is wrong with you? He eats plastic. If he gets sick, I swear, I'm going to be so upset. You don't even want to know what we spent. There, good. Go ahead and eat it, JP. What we had to spend on Stanley not really broken to the bank, you know? And I suggest that everybody, if they can afford it, you know, I don't have it, but I would definitely get it if I could afford it. The animal insurance, you know, pet insurance. But Florida insurance is extremely expensive, and you can ask Rudini. He'll tell you, for houses, for everything. You know, it's insurance is just unbelievable. I don't know what your problem is, Fuji. I told you, he's been acting weird. I know he knows something's up. He wants to know where his dog is, because they've been together since, you know, Fuji was a baby. Brownie, that's enough. Come on, go back to sleep, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm doing like 100 different things at the same time. Writing my husband a note of what to get done. I'm still writing cards that I'm late on. I sent most of them, but you can see I'm missing some stuff. And then I haven't written a card in so long. I was so dumb that I kept saying, God, the stamp doesn't look right. Something's wrong. And I was like, and it didn't occur to me. And then I wrote, my name, my return address. And I'm like, something is looking really off on this. And it turns out that I took the stamp and was putting it on the other side, on the left side instead of the right side. Trash bags. Yeah, you have to. You have to. Yeah, a plastic eater. It's bad, and that can really twist up their bowels, and it can kill them. And he's got terrible. He's got pica. What do they do for? What's that? Did I miss something? Torque. What a name. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I think my husband's up too. This is normally what time he gets up for work, but he doesn't have work today. Oh, this is his precious. He knows he hears his daddy. Now, he loves his daddy. Well, that's what my husband said no. He doubts it because the sorter is supposed to be where it's on the right. So, I don't know. So then I had to, there was a couple of them, and I had to, I literally got through a couple before I realized what I was doing wrong. And, and we had to pull them off, and thank God they didn't rip or tear like they didn't tear anything. They were easy to get off, and I must not have put them on too hard. The AI, yeah, right. Oh, Derby wrote my name as the return address, and the address to send it to us. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, look at him, so precious. Fuji, precious boy. And that's his precious pose. That's when we call him the precious. Who's the precious? Oh, look at him. He's a little baby. He's a little person. Look at him. My husband calls him the alien. He thinks he's an alien. I think he's human. Or he was in a former life. That's why he's doing it. I told you, it's my husband. His daddy. Tried to catch him. He was sleeping and he was growling. We got alive. Oh! He attacked me. I got him. He had his belly and looking all nice and sweet. And I went to go pet it. And he got me pretty good. Well, that scratcher thing, this thing is, I don't know how it can take him. He's so hard on it. Get it, Fuji, get it. Those little, cardboard ones. Boy, and look what he did to that one. And that's only now it's about 4.5 months old. Then that cat boat, look what he did to that. It's, he's precious pose, yeah. Belly trap. Look at him. Are you oh, Daddy just totally walked past you. No, he didn't. He said hi. He waits for him. He when you say bye in the mornings when my husband goes to work. And then as soon as he knows, and then as soon as we're having dinner, because we eat in the living room a lot with some table trays while we watch TV or do whatever. And Fuji, man, he's the fork hunter. But, he knows when it's that time, and he'll come in and he'll just throw himself down as hard as he can and roll over like that little alien. Oh, boy. I know, baby. The delivery's coming today with your flea meds. So, yeah. Get rid of those itchies. I feel terrible. I can't believe that And the stuff, like, even the vet said, it's like the stuff stops working, so you have to use a different brand each time. Now, he was telling me to get the Seresto, but that's like $89, and it's a collar. I'm like, my cat, Fuji, will wear a collar, but the other ones, there's no way. And then Harlow's feral, so she can't have one because she'll choke on something out there if she gets stuck. Flop down on its side, yeah. And like slam himself, right? Like as if somebody body slammed him. That's what it sounds like. It's a big like thud. Ah, Fuji. Fuji. Fujimeister. Come on. That's his other nickname. Fuji, aka the Fujimeister, aka Cat Ruler, aka Amazon Box Cat King. Oh yeah, and the Precious. He's a little jerk. I could just kill him for the tree. But, I mean, what are you going to do? We're all like dummies. I mean, do we really think that they're not going to do whatever? And it doesn't, complaining and getting upset. It's like, there's no reason. But the only reason why I'm upset or why I got upset at all is because I spent a week trying to getting those things to look right is such a pain. And then with the pre-lit lights, and then they're all like, getting them fanned out. It was such a pain in the butt. And I'm like, man. But last year I did the Grinch. I think I did a couple of videos where that tree is in it. And in fact, I think my very first video was December 30th of last year, and it was by accident. I was just happening to take a little video of my tree to show, and somehow I put it on my YouTube by accident or whatever. And then when I got up that next day, and it was like something, I don't know what made me look or whatever, because I can't remember that far back. It had like 1,000 views, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Like 1,000 people watched like this like 3-second video of my Christmas tree. And yeah, and then it took me a little while, and then I was like, you know how it sucks you in, YouTube land. I'm in the rabbit hole right now. Oh, the hamster wheel. Silver's electricity piece being scratched, climbed on. I know. Now I have to get the new furniture, and I always covered the other ones up at night in plastic, but now this shape set that I've got, it's kind of like an L shape, or it changes into a U shape and an L shape, and I can't find any plastic covers for it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. And he's already, though, his nails. And I'm too scared to clip them. He's got to go to the vet next week for an appointment. So, well, yeah, we got to remember that, to tell him to cut his nails. Because he's already put his hooks in. Yeah, get up on your boxes. Where you going? I know. Well, yeah. It's nuts. I mean, I've been on for a long time, and recently everything is, like, my numbers are really terrible. Oh. But everybody else, like, the ones that I know, some of them have just gone from, like, maybe 1,000 subscribers, and they've just jumped to, like, after that, they jumped to, like, 20,000, 50,000. I don't really care about, I mean, I care about it, but I don't, like, I don't lose sleep over it. But I do look at I go into my studio way too much, and I always overthink and rethink and try to fix, and then I'm like, you know what? It's a learning process. And it's just like they say, as long as I do one thing better or learn one new thing each time, then I am further ahead in the game than I think I am. Which, you know, they can say that, but come on now. It's called Blockbuster, the most views. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. I'll check it out after I'm done on here, which I won't be on much longer. $15, yeah. Oh, I'll pay it, because I'm not doing it. I'm too scared. Oh, I've never played a YouTube game. Ever. Yeah, I tried playing, with my son. I tried playing, this was several years ago. I tried playing the Fortnite game. All I did was go in circles. I never could even get on the ground. I just kept flying and flying. Or I was just like going around in circles and making myself dizzy. Oh wow, 11K, that's great. Was that recently? Now he wants my cup. And see, he's got a box here with a blanket in there where he could sit right next to me and lay right next to me. But yet there's a perfectly good bed and he don't want it. And another one over there, they won't even touch him. And now I gotta get, I want to get a cat tree for that back wall up there, because this is gonna come out some. You'll see it next week, and you'll see it's all gonna be all changed in here, and it'll be back to normal, looking clean and normal like it used to look. Well, halfway clean anyways. But, what you doing, JP? Huh? Oh, he's so scared of anybody, including my husband. He's just now letting him, after a year and a couple of months, letting him touch him. But like for like split shots, you know, don't you touch it. Don't you touch it. Yeah, head bumps. That's sweet. I love that. That's what Harlow does outside to Tom. She even was kissing him the other day. I got pictures. I'm going to put them on a post, although I don't know why I bother to put it on anything on a community post. I don't know how people are getting all those people to view them and whatever, because nobody sees mine. Oh, and so it begins. Yep, kisses, that's... Yep, but head bumps, those are the best. You know your cat loves you when you get a nice head boop. That's the best. And a nose boop, oh, those are great too. Yeah, I don't get those. I don't get any respect. No, I don't get any love. JP adores me. Like, he wants me to totally, like, pet him all the time. And he'll, like, in the bathroom. You know the bathroom. And always the bathroom. The quietest room in the house. He loves it. No respect. Man. I know. It's crazy. And they're very similar channels doing very similar things. Yeah, I've been, yeah, I was going like, I really was like getting like into some kind of mental health crisis from YouTube. And then, of course, Stan dying just gave me more of a opportunity to sit back and say, hey, you know what? That's just too much. I can't put out that much. And, you know, the short videos, I don't like them going up to the 3 minutes, because then you can't put any links for your, you know, affiliate marketing or any of that kind of stuff to make passive income. They're a real pain in the butt. Who wants to see 3 minutes short? You can't even keep their attention for 7 seconds. You can't keep my attention for 7 seconds. Although people that I know, of course, that I love, or people that are, friends from our community, and my subs, when they want me to, if I go in even just to support, I watch the whole video. And even if I'm busy doing it, I watch the whole thing. Because I don't like to, whatever. And I always leave a comment, even if it's short. I always like it. And it's funny, because I'm like, you ever, like, check, like, your dislikes and stuff like that? I can't believe, like, anybody would not like my my cats. They're so sweet. And there's, well, not really sweet, that one. But he can be. Oh, he's very charming, though. Um, yeah, but I think it's because they push my content out to the wrong people. I haven't found, like, my group yet. Oh, your alarm's going off. You can't hear it? It's possessed. Did you turn it off?
No, whenever it wants to. Sometimes it don't go on at all. You turn it off, it still goes off.
Your allergies are bad this morning. Well, this is regular everyday life. See, well, I'm not here doing anything fancy or whatever right now. It's just a live stream because I was trying to get something cool for my cat. Sometimes they give me something cool, sometimes they don't. I don't like having to go through like a spiel or whatever and like subscribe to my channel, and I will every now and again if there are a lot of people who stop by. But I don't really get that often. But I like it because I like the real home videos. And I'm more than just cats. You just got 1,000 subs? Well, congratulations. That is so hard. How long have you been doing it? Probably not long. If you're doing games. Because games, that's where it's at, boy. And is learning YouTube. Anything having to do with teaching any kind of YouTube content and any kind of gaming content, they usually perform really well. And then, of course, you've got the people who, like, do the, what is that they do? I don't even know how they do those silent lives. I don't know how they set all that up. And Ray, you've seen my, my epic fails on my live streams. Getting that all through, like, the StreamYard, and I can't get any of the studio things to work, and my equipment all falling down, and oh, it was so funny. I had one guy was helping me or whatever, and I had to cut it all out because I didn't realize I had him on the screen with me. It's like, and he was so funny. He was so sweet, but he was from the UK and he cussed a lot. But yeah, he was very hard to understand, but I could tell what all the cuss words were. And I was like, and he was helping me, but every other word was a cuss word. I was like, oh man, I have a cat channel. I can't keep all that in there. It was funny. Subscriber special, like on like your victories. I don't know if you call them victories, but oh, phone calls with Anthony. Yeah, getting help. You remember that? And then you could hear us all talking, and then the echoing, and then the one I had the loud music that was going, and then the microphones weren't matching, and oh my god, what a cluster mess. That's not the word I normally would say, but I had to keep that clean. Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, you certainly should do one. They would probably love that. I know that it's, everything that I've seen from the thousands upon thousands of tutorials I've seen. Um, that's a good way to show love back, for your supporters. And yeah, we'll have to see what it is that you do. I have to go. I don't know if I'm subscribed to you or not. And I can't check it while I'm on here, but as soon as I'm done, if I'm not subbed, I will sub right up. And soon I kept calling you Bailey. I was like, I know that name. And now is that how... What brick? What am I missing? And from Alice and Pearl Jam, Raph? What did he win? A brick of what? A brick to be back to Pink Floyd again now. I was trying to get that vinyl record for my son. The Wall. Oh, a giveaway. I think I am subbed because that does, I don't know. Oh, you're gonna have a fight. Look at his pooch. See, that's how you know he's in charge and he's a happy cat. Yeah, he's happy because he's a spoiled brat. And well, I know, because when you was like a brick in a walkway, right? The shelter for what? A brick in a walkway? Yeah, I'm clueless about y'all's conversation. But nonetheless, I'm clueless pretty much 90% of the time. Oh, a donation to a shelter. Yeah. So, who, yeah. I was trying to read back up because I was like, did I miss something? Well, I was. I'm always missing something. So he won, and he wanted you to donate to a shelter. Or is that wrong? That's Raph from Alice and Pearl Jam, right? I love him so much. Oh, I love his videos. I love the way he does them. And I just love him as a person. He's just super cool. Like, Rudini too cool, you know? Ron, Bert. Has anyone heard from Bert? I haven't talked to Bert for like forever. He came on for a little bit, I saw. Yeah, he is. He's super nice. I'm glad you spelled his name out because every time I want to call him out, I didn't know how to spell his name and I didn't want to spell it wrong. Oh, what a bummer. Well, that was a nice thing to do. Yeah, he's awesome. That's cool that he won. Now, is he in California? I don't know why. I want to think he's from California or lives in California. 'Cause I swear, because him and Bert were close. And that's how I got to know everybody that I got to know was through Bert. I know he got hurt and he needed a lot of therapy, and he couldn't use, he couldn't do it. I don't know, he couldn't do his YouTube or something. Um, I saw him come on for a little bit with a couple little things. Um, and then I didn't see him again. And then, like I said, this week I've been, preoccupied because of Stanley and then, with all the holiday BS. Yeah, I thought he was in California. Because I think when Bert went out there, they all got together, him, Spine Ticks, and, well, I don't know if they all got together, but I know that they've met. That I do know. When Bert was just out there just a couple months ago for something, but I don't remember what, if it was VidCon or what it was. I don't know what he was out there for. Or if it was just vacation, I can't remember. He had some funny videos on the highway that cracked me up. Yeah, VidCon. Mm. Yeah, those, I'd like to meet them both. I'd love to meet you. You're not far from me, Ray. I mean, we all should get together sometime. Down on down at the Riverwalk or something. I don't know. My husband's taking me on a surprise date tonight, and he said it was somewhere outside in the cold, so I don't know if it's there at the Riverwalk. I can't get a. Yeah, he won't answer me. Yeah, and I'm not far. I'm near Lakeland, but still it's not far. Cat Billy Channel. Oh, really? For the Virginia John. Yeah, from uh he was so nice too. I really liked him a lot. For Cats and a Hillbilly, something like that. Virginia. Yep. He's a nice guy. I never met him. I haven't met anybody. So Regina, it would be nice, Ray, if you would want to get together sometime with all of us and go. The only thing is, we don't like drink, but we don't care if other people do. It doesn't bother us. So, but like, we don't like go to like clubs or bars or things like that. But they've got other things to do down in Tampa. I mean, there's all kinds of places to go. You can meet in public. Yeah, no clubbing. I can't dance anymore because I'm I can't because of my foot, and not to mention I'm way too old for that stuff anyways. So yeah, I'm more of a yeah, let's go eat somewhere good kind of gal. I like I haven't even been to a movie in forever. I was super excited because the Wolverine movie came out and now I can see it on Hulu or Disney or whatever I got there here, and everybody was going to see it, and freaking people were giving spoilers all over the place on Spine Ticks, and oh, I was like, oh man, I can't listen to all that. Oh, I know, that looks so good, the new Mufasa. Prometheus in 2013. Oh God, I don't even remember the last movie I saw. What was the last movie we saw in a theater? I think I saw the Twilight movies. The first, Breaking Dawn Part 1. I haven't been since that, have I?
So,
No, that would have been 2012, 2013. 2011, 2012. Yeah, it's a long time. Somewhere around there. And I had only seen part 1. Um, no, I don't think I had seen any of them. And then I would see that, and now I've seen them all like a gazillion times each. And I, I'm a movie person, a TV person, through very many, many, many years. So I've seen all kinds of movies. For their birthdays, oh, that's nice. Yeah, you should ask Jess if she wants to go to dinner or something in Tampa somewhere. Yeah, become free. Exactly, that's what I was waiting on. But I really wanted to see it because I love Hugh Jackman. So, and I love like the Wolverine, and I like X-Men. That's why I like them and go into that channel, because it's actually a lot of things. I love like, nostalgia. I love like, you know, some of the things like Pokemon and all that kind of stuff that I didn't like. I wasn't into it, but my kids were all into those things. So, I mean, I know what I know from that. But like, I love like certain movies. I mean, I could tell you I've seen Jaws 1 and 2 probably 500 times. I could say, if not a little, it's Rocky, the same thing. Um, what else have I seen that many times? Jaws, Rocky, Superman. Superman's my, huh?
Die Hard.
Die Hard. No, I haven't seen that 500 times though, but I've seen it a lot. Yeah, the Lion King movies are great. They just had, I didn't see that last one, and actually it was on yesterday. I don't remember. Oh, I think it was on the FX channel where Mowgli, not Mowgli. Um, I don't know what he did. He had to go and, oh, I wish I could remember what it was about. Yeah, my Lion King. He thinks he's a Lion King. No, actually, he knows he's a Lion King. He's my cat, I swear.
Fuji?
Yeah.
He's more like Mo from the Three Stooges.
No, he's not. It's not like Mo from Three Stooges. He doesn't even have bangs.
He will in a picture I'm going to make you of him.
Oh, God.
Give him a bowl cut.
A bowl cut. All right, Ray, you take care. Mo. All right, well, I probably should get off this thing anyhow. I gotta finish my list, and then I gotta get a couple hours sleep, and then I gotta get ready to go out into the wild tonight. Ugh, I hate leaving the house, but I gotta get out. I would say good night, but it's good morning, so good morning to you. Have a great day. You have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you again. Yes, you too. Merry Christmas. I think I'll see you before then, but in case not. And I'm going to go from here. And Anthony, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. And Bailey, it was so nice to see you again. And Merry Christmas to you if I don't see you. And I'm going to go make sure that I'm subbed to your channel as soon as we hang up. So, because if I don't, I won't remember. So that way I can check out your stuff and see what you're going to do, what you end up doing for your milestone. I'm looking forward to seeing it. All right, y'all take care. Mwah. Bye-bye, y'all. JP, you want to say bye-bye? JP, can you say goodbye, everybody? Or not? Fuji will. Let me say goodbye. Bye-bye, everybody. And a Merry Christmas. Yes. Oh, yeah. He just finished chowing a little bit more. And he's done. Over and out, people. Take care, everyone. Goodbye for now. I never pressed the right button.